Hi Game Bolt fans, welcome to today's new video. 2009 AJ Lee got signed to a WB contract and began performing the FCW, which was the precursor to NXT today. Speaking of which, about a year after being signed, AJ became one among the competitors in the third season of NXT back when it had been still a contest reality TV show. AJ, along with 5 other female wrestlers, would compete for a Devil-to-Be contract, and it had been on the first episode of NXT Season 3 on September 8, 2010 that AJ had her first match within the WWE. AJ Lee teamed up together with her mentor for the competition Primo, and that they took on Goldust and fellow competitor Oksana. Like many debut matches, this one wasn't too long. Goldust and Primo start the match, but AJ got tagged in soon after. The match itself was quite rough. Oksana and AJ didn't gel the simplest in the ring together. But this is often both ladies' first time on WBTV, so it's understandable. Oksana dominated AJ for most of their encounter, but after a wheelbarrow bulldog, AJ was ready to obtain a pinfall victory, and her WWE career was just getting started. AJ Lee ended up not winning the third season of NXT. She'd reappear in May of 2011 on SmackDown and begin to receive a bigger push towards the top of the year when she became Daniel Bryan's on-screen girlfriend. This eventually led to her becoming the Raw head in 2012, and by the top of the year, she was aligned with Dolph Ziggler. At Payback 2013, she'd win her first Divas Championship and hold the title until April 2014, which prompted her to take a while off. When she returned in June, she went back to Divas Championship and won again later within the year. After losing the championship at TLC 2014, AJ would take some months off and returned in March 2015 and teamed up with Paige at WrestleMania 31, where they defeated the Bella Twins, and then AJ with Lace Up Your Shoes one more time March 30, 2015. The Raw after WrestleMania, AJ teamed from Paige and Naomi and had a touch of a WrestleMania rematch as they took on the Bella Twins and Natalya. Unfortunately, AJ didn't play that big of a task and didn't do a whole lot. The focus is more on Naomi. It really got involved later into the match after the commercial break. Nikki Bella tried to form her submit, but eventually he was ready to make the takes. Naomi, who ended up being the pin and therefore the victory, although it wasn't a match that really highlighted AJ Lee. At least she had to possess her hand raised one more time before leaving, so life after the Double W has kept AJ pretty busy and he's found new success. She wrote a replacement York Times best-selling book called Crazy Is My Superpower, an autobiography on her wrestling career, and in December it had been announced as being developed into a TV series. On top of that, AJ is additionally working on a second book. AJ Lee undoubtedly left her mark within the WWE, and she or he seems to have transitioned nicely into a post-wrestling life. I'm anxious to work out where her path leads. If that involves another match, all the higher. We hope you like the video. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.